Hi. For this video, what we're going to do is go over the use of the 7-foot tool in creating the 43-inch wide by 8-foot deep catcher's box. Typically used with the 4-foot by 6-foot batter's boxes. We've already constructed the tool. We're ready to go. A couple features of the tool that are important when creating the catcher's box is one, the blue marking along the top arm of the tool. This is where we're going to line up with the back of the batter's box when we create our first score line going down. The reason why it's blue is because in the catcher's box is typically where the umpire is going to be. We typically call him blue, so as a reminder, I made this marking blue. The other indicator that we want to know about on the targeting arm is the 7-inch. From the center here, this is 7 inches. I'll show you where that needs to be placed when creating the 43-inch by 8-foot catcher's box. Let's get started. The first thing that we want to do is the 7-inch mark is an indicator to you that starting from the inside score line of the batter's box, we're going to go 7 inches this way, and then on this side we're going to go 7 inches this way. The entire length across here is going to be 43 inches, creating the width of your catcher's box. Now, the easiest way to do that is to take the 7-inch mark, place it right on the inside score line, which you've already made for the batter's box. You can line your targeting arm up in line with the two back corners here so that you know that you're perpendicular. You can also see that your tool is parallel with the line you've already drawn. So there's several ways to make sure that you're going to be perpendicular and that your lines are going to be straight. So from here, what I'm going to do is just start my initial score line. I just want to get it started. I'm just marking where I'm going to be on each side of the box. I can flip my tool over, do it the same way. Another thing you could do is just line your targeting arm and your tool up with the back corner of the box. This will assure that you're perpendicular. It's easy to line up. All we need here to get started is just a score line off the 7-inch mark. So either way you want to do it is fine. Both work. Now, the blue marking. From this end to the blue marking is 68.5 inches. 68.5 inches is the distance from the back side of the box to the back of the catcher's box. Once I score this line and I get it to the back here, that's going to put me 8 feet off the back corner of home plate. So to do this, all I do is I'm going to use my blue line. I'm going to line it up with the back scored line for the batter's box is in line with my blue line. Again, I can make sure I'm parallel there. I already have a scored line which I can line up with. Now, I'm going to score here all the way down, flip it over, blue line on the back side. I can check that I'm parallel or line up with my initial scored line. So now I have the length of my box. All I have to do is complete it by simply laying my tool down, scoring the back side. Now, just to show you, I told you that the catcher's box should be 8 feet from the back corner of home plate to here. So, we know that from this end to right here is going to be 6 feet. We talked about that earlier. If I lay my tool down on the 6-foot mark here and lay it straight in line, I told you before also this is 2 feet. So if this is 6, I lay this down, that's 2 feet, that makes 8. From the back corner of home plate, the back line of my box, 8 feet long. Thank you, see you in the next video.